Okay, so in chapter one, the key idea that stuck out to me was the communication model and how important positive feedback is. I guess I never really realized that that is so important, and after a few weeks of this class, I've learned that it really is important. Um, so communication and feedback are important to public speaking because it is how you become a better speaker in general. Um, and they can be used in your personal and business life because, like, you're more confident if your boss is giving you positive feedback, and if you're getting negative feedback, you want to work harder. So, in chapter two, key ideas were about assessing communication anxiety, morals and ethics, and avoiding plagiarism, and using in speech citations. Um, I didn't know that communication anxiety is basically more of a fear than people are afraid of dying. Like, that's a big deal. Um, yeah, I guess I didn't really realize that speech anxiety is a pretty big fear of a lot of people. Avoiding plagiarism is very important to public speaking because it can get you into a lot of trouble. Ethics are important for when it is difficult to choose sides, is kind of what I learned in chapter 2. Um, and plagiarism can be important to any profession because you wouldn't want to turn in something that's plagiarized and then possibly get fired by your boss. Like that's something that you're gonna take with you a long way, not just in high school and college. So in chapter 3, the key ideas I found were understanding diversity and avoiding bandwagoning. Um, I learned that methodology is important as well as timeliness. So, like making sure your information is up to date and current, because if not, you're going to be telling people that's not even true anymore. So, like I said, timeliness is important because you want your information to be up to date and your speech to be correct. And, like bandwagoning, if you're just choosing something because it's popular, you might wind up looking pretty dumb. So, just because it's popular doesn't mean it's gonna be the best thing. And so, in chapter 13, I learned that dress code is important and class participation is pretty important for online classes. It was really basically about how DQL works and how we will be using all of that in this class. I didn't really learn anything I didn't already know. I guess, I don't know. I didn't really learn anything about it. But, your dress code is important because it's important to public speaking because you're not just going to go out and give a speech to 1,000 people in your pajamas. So, that's kind of important. And class participation is important so you don't fail, obviously. But you want to look professional in your job, so dress code can take you a long way when you're 50 years from now. You're going to want to look professional with whatever you're doing. And yep, so those are my answers.